Okay, well, our first question is from a desktop, QuickBooks desktop user, and it's Sharon Gex. Sharon Gex has to wants to say, I have listened to a couple of your sessions and have found them quite interesting. I use QuickBooks Desktop, but still have gotten several tips from these. My employer has 3 companies set up in QuickBooks Desktop. We sold one of the companies the first of the year. I now am working for both employers, and we had to set up a new QuickBooks Desktop for the new owner of the real estate company.
Mhm.
My question is, I have processed 3 payrolls since the beginning of the year. The first payroll seems to be fine. I just noticed this week when doing payroll that no federal taxes were taken out of one of the employees' earnings. So I looked back at the second payroll and found that only $1 was taken out.
Mhm.
She works full time, so I know there should be taxes taken out. I don't know if we would have changed something in QuickBooks that caused this. I do not work enough hours to have any federal taxes taken out of my check. My employer contacted her accountant and she said that it should correct itself next payroll. I don't understand how it can just correct itself. Do you think there may be something in the settings that had changed that caused this to happen? And she says, thank you for your assistance.
Yeah. So this is not a QuickBooks question. It's not even a QuickBooks desktop question. It is a payroll question. So I do want to say this: payroll is a very sensitive area. And because it's sensitive, anytime you have any payroll issues, that it's personal liability, it goes back to the owner of the business. So you really want to make sure this is actually fixed and corrected. Being that, one payroll actually took out $1 and you're saying that the person's actually full time, I don't know what the person put on their W-4 form, which basically claims how many exemptions that they're actually taking, and who they're actually claiming on their tax returns, so that the software can calculate how much should be actually taken out. What I actually suggest that you actually do, because I'm thinking that you have a QuickBooks payroll subscription, I would call up QuickBooks and make sure there is nothing that is blocking the taxes. I know behind the scenes, I can actually override what the taxes are and I can block different taxes. There could be something that's actually blocking there. It's early in February. I would try to get on top of that. I don't know if something's wrong without really looking at it and seeing and going in your system, see if something wrong. So my best advice I can give you is call QuickBooks Technical Payroll Support and tell them that this is what's happening, and you just want to make sure that there's nothing blocking taxes, because it could be right. I don't know if the person said maybe they have 9 dependents that they're claiming. I don't know the details of the individual, so it's hard for me to say, hey, if this is right or wrong. But I would say that if that person was on before and they had taxes coming out, and this is the first time that they added onto this new company and tax not coming out, there's probably definitely something wrong there. So I would probably call up QuickBooks and try to get that resolved.
Thank you.